the similar questions come around whether you want to be a specialist or a generalist. Generalist meaning that you make all sorts of different videos, everything from wedding videos to corporate videos to commercials. Whereas a specialist, you could be a drone operator, for example, and only do drone videos. My opinion is that it's much better to be a specialist because it's easier for people to understand who you are, what services you deliver. Who do you think the potential client is going to go for? Someone who says, I do wedding videos, or I do a bit of everything. If they want wedding films, then they're going to go for the guy who says I do wedding videos. So for me, picking a niche is quite important, and I would, if I had to choose between being a specialist and a generalist, I would definitely choose specializing in a certain type of filmmaking. So how do you find your niche? It's important to pick a niche or pick a service that you want to deliver that kind of matches who you are, what your personality is. You want to be authentic. You also want it to match your skills because you don't want to be doing something that you're not good at. You also want it to fit nicely in the market because you want to pick something that will actually make you money. In order to find all of those things, that's not necessarily gonna come to you like all at once. Which is why at first, if you're starting out, it's not a bad thing to be a generalist and to do a bit of everything. I mean, I've done a lot of different things, and even now, sometimes I experiment with different types of filmmaking or different industries for our customers that we want to target. But in terms of building your brand, I'd say starting out, do a bit of everything, experiment, find what you like doing, find what you're good at. Then once you've found something, that's when you can really start building your brand, because at first you'll kind of be prototyping, you'll be searching what you want to do. Then once your prototyping is done, you have something concrete that you can build on. We were very deliberate in branding Teralon as a company under the Teralon name and not my co-founder and my name as freelancers. Big part of that is because we knew that as freelancers, you're known under your own name, and people will want you as a person. And if you're, say they want to book you for a day, and you're busy that day, you have to say, no, I'm sorry, I'm busy. As a company, you can say, yep, okay, no problem. We have a camera operator that we can send out, and they can help you out with that. So not only is it more scalable, I feel like companies can take on larger projects than freelancers can. And we always had that appetite for larger projects.